Welcome everybody once again to Casual Gamer Oz as we move now into our penultimate race of F1 2017 Season 6, Round 19, Brazil, Interlagos. And of course we've obviously gotten pole and 1 here back in F1 2016 Season 2. Let's do this. Now, pole would be fantastic here. I've got a feeling we're only going to get 5th again because we generally fade away slightly on this circuit. We're heading into this round 31 points clear in the World Championship ahead of Sebastian Vettel. If we finish ahead of Sebastian Vettel, am I gonna flashback? No, I'm not. If we finish ahead of Sebastian Vettel in this Grand Prix, we are world champions, ladies and gentlemen. Can you actually believe that and fathom that that is a possibility? I should also mention we got a 750 sponsor bonus points for our R&D, which is great. We're not going to spend them though, because we're going to save all those little R&D points up as we move teams, hopefully, next season. I mean, we're at peak with 4 teams, so we're going to get offers. If we don't get offers, I'm done. I quit. I will no longer do these videos. But obviously, we're hoping that this little team in front of us, Ferrari, will catch up in these last 2 rounds, particularly if we do clinch the World Championship here, which we really should. The only way that we're not going to win the World Championship here is if Vettel wins, and then we can't obviously win it this round. Even if he finishes 2nd and we finish 3rd, we are world champions. Anyway, we're going to probably hold on to 5th, like I said here, at Interlagos. We've dropped back down to 6th at the moment, but can we sneak back up into 5th? I hope we can. I hope we can. I think we're actually going to get 6th instead of 5th. Can we get 5th on the line? We do! Nice job. Thank you. Now, we qualified 5th here last year and only got 3rd. We want to win this one, folks. We win, we're world champions. That simple. We get 2nd, we're world champion unless Vettel finishes ahead. He's out-qualified us. So that's best there for him. So if he maintains that position for the race, he's going to be world champ. Well, push the world championship to Abu Dhabi. But yeah, our reputation Ferrari will drop with that one because we didn't get as high above them. Anyway, let's focus on the race. And let's do this now. Alright folks, this is nerve-wracking. I haven't won a world championship in a while because obviously I've been racing these all for you on Casual Gamer Oz. And yeah, this is mine to lose. Again, this is not my intention this season. This season was all about trying to get myself into a position to change teams and get into a Ferrari or a Red Bull or a Mercedes. But I'm just moments away here from potentially winning a world championship for you to watch me win. Wow, can you fathom this, folks? Look at my R&D points. I don't mind a lot of those. Hopefully we get to keep them. How's our reputation? Oh, we actually move up in Ferrari. We dropped the Mercedes, of course. But anyway, all right. Please be dry. Oh, okay, it's dry. Okay. Remember, flashbacks are in play, folks. Here we do. Here we do. Here we do. I was going to say here we go, but apparently something here we do. Are we going to be world champions? Again, a bonus here that we just did not think we would be able to achieve. Rather win it here than Abu Dhabi because I'm a lot more comfortable racing around here than Abu Dhabi. Alrighty. Alrighty. Silence, please. I don't know why I'm nervous all of a sudden. I mean, I essentially rigged these in some way with the flashbacks. Alright. Here we go. Let me yawn. I'm probably going to be on the outside too, I think. Yep. Alright, rich mode will be selected. 1.31, that's good. Alright, we're going to switch to the inside. Remember, flashbacks are going to probably come into play very early on here at the start, particularly at this opening corner sequence, which is always a bit of a tricky dicky. Uh-oh. We're not going to make any positions here. Yeah, we are definitely going to be flashing ourselves back there. Thank you, Benjamin. What's going on here? Why is this taking forever? When's the first moment we can use a flashback here? Thank you. Why can't we use it? I'm just delaying this. Right there. Straight across. We just have to go in all guns blazing to even potentially... Whoa! Hello, car there! What the fuck's going on there? Alright. We left too much of a gap there to the wall to allow a car to come through. We've just got to make sure that that wall is completely covered so that they cannot take us there. That's simple. Alright. Raikkonen takes the lead, which is good for us in terms of if we can't get the victory. Whoa, Lewis, what are you doing there, bro? Can we take the lead coming up here into this section? Oh, we can! Yes, we do! Thank you very much! That is how you take the lead of the Brazilian Grand Prix I know we sort of collected a Ferrari there, but we didn't ultimately get a warning, so that shouldn't affect our reputation, hopefully, against Ferrari. Hopefully they won't say, oh, fuck, you beat us and you ran into us. Fuck you. But we have taken the lead. We obviously only got third here last year off 5th place on the grid. But, wow, we were very aggressive here. And right now, we are in a World Championship winning position, particularly because Vettel is no higher than third here at the moment. He's actually going to be well down. He's not even in the top 6. Looks like there's Red Bulls there. Unless I'm seeing that wrong. Oh, no, he's 4th. I take that back. I was ignoring the car in 4th. Whew. Alright. We are now 4 laps away from winning a World Championship here on Casual Gamer Oz. It's not a GP2 or a GP3 championship, ladies and gentlemen. This will be the F1 World Championship. Still a long way to go in this race, but with flashbacks available, you know at my disposal here that should I do something major to fuck this up, we will be flashing it back, barring any other massive incidents here, which I don't know exactly what that could be. Anyway, it's going to make me a lot more comfortable in Abu Dhabi in terms of trying to... It's not really being aggressive or anything. I'm still going to want to do it very well in the last race to make my reputation. I don't want to bid my reputation. I mean, they're not going to offer me a position at the end of this race. It has to be the end of Abu Dhabi. And if I do a shit Abu Dhabi, then that's going to affect my overall reputation. But anyway, surely winning a World Championship should boost my reputation up a lot with Ferrari. Alright. You know that saying, short-term pain, long-term gain, that we use a lot when we're updating the engine? God, it's going to feel that way in terms of getting offers for next season. We risked not giving up we risked giving up Red Bull halfway through this season in the hope that we might get a better offer at the end of the season, which should be the case with at least Mercedes. Anyway, we're still focused here on the fact that we've got to win this Grand Prix yet. It'll be our 10th of the season, which means that no matter what happens in Abu Dhabi, we would have won 50% of the races, believe it or not. Which, of course, is definitely a World Championship winning season. And we are just going to push ourselves ragged here to really try our darndest to hold on to this, which I think we're going to do. This is incredible, folks. Again, I know I've sort of given myself a little bit of an advantage in some of these Grand Prix to help myself win them, which is fair enough. It might not be as pure a World Championship victory as I would have hoped to be, but definitely I feel if we had kept in F1 2016, I wouldn't have had to do it as much as I've had to do it in this game. Which, you know, obviously speaks volumes for maybe the developments and that in this game, but obviously the frustrations in terms of just how they've done it. I'm not going to set a fastest lap here, which is interesting. I'm actually not setting fastest laps, but it doesn't matter. We're on our penultimate lap here. Penultimate lap away from winning ourselves a World Championship. 3 to Vettel in this game, 2 to Hamilton. So far, of course, and of course Hamilton winning 2 in F1 2016, so it'll be 4-3-1 overall championships. Hamilton leading myself and Vettel, of course, in second. Which means if I can win 6, 7, 8, and 9, I can take the lead overall, but and 10, I should say. But I'm going to win 5 championships in a row here, folks. But you never know. I'll win one in a Toro Rosso. We're obviously going to be taking things like flashbacks and all that off and making it a little bit more realistic. Anyway, I'm thinking ahead here. I haven't won the championship yet. I can still run out of fuel. I can still have a blown engine. Something could happen with the flashback system and not let me use one, and I could crash out. Who knows? I've reduced myself down to standard mix here because I don't want to run out. My engine is yellow. My engine is yellow. There you go, folks. There's a bit of a spanner in the works. So I'm going to have to take a look at that for Abu Dhabi. It is my final lap here, Jeffrey. We are now 1 lap away from victory in Brazil and a World Championship for Toro Rosso. Let's just let that sit in with yourselves again, folks. A World Championship for Toro Rosso. Hamilton is right on my asshole. I'm going to put it back into rich mode because I don't want to lose. I want to win the race to win the championship. I know if I finish second, I'll still win the championship, given where Vettel is going to finish. but it doesn't matter. You want to win the race to win the championship. It feels a little bit better out there on circuit, and of course my reputation will obviously increase even more so by doing it in that way. We're rounding now the halfway point here of Interlagos. I do like this circuit. I've always liked this circuit. It's going to be another circuit that I can say I've won it twice, joining Italy and of course Mexico. We round ourselves now into the final part of Interlagos. This is our 6th season here in F1 2017, our 8th overall, if you of course count the 2 seasons of F1 2016. We've won races, we've lost races, we've never even been in a hunt of the World Championship before, but somehow, ladies and gentlemen, we are World Champions! There it is!
Wonderful drive. You know, the driver's World Champion. The team want to say thanks for a brilliant job this season.
Absolutely amazing. There it is, look at that. We've seen that so many times with Hamilton and Vettel. We're world champions, world champions. Casual Gamer Oz celebrates our first ever world championship. Oh, it feels fantastic. He's not really doing any donuts though, is he? He's a little bit timid. Wow. Yeah, and even Crofty's sort of reaction is just like, a great win. Yep. This is one thing I've got to have a bit of a negative, though, against this Codemasters F1 version. You really don't feel satisfaction from winning the World Championship. You win, like, the NBA Championship in NBA 2K games or FIFA. You know, you feel a real sense of achievement with the celebratory screens and kind of the modes and all that sort of stuff you get here. That's it. That's me winning the World Championship. I do a donut, and my team radio goes a little bit, crazy. But as you can see here, I get a little bit excited. My team principal there does not give a shit, and that guy's got way too much wax in his hair. But, yeah. Anyway, we're world champions, ladies and gentlemen. World fucking champions. An amazing feeling. Well, this is a bit of a relaxation coming into Abu Dhabi. We're still going to try our best in Abu Dhabi, of course, and we need the reputation to stay up very high. But there you go. World champions. We should get driver of the day here too, I feel. Ricardo dropped way down. Grosjean. Stroll, 12th. I want to hear what the driver of the day is. Anthony? Me? Yep. Thank you. Cool. Alright. So, with one round to go, I can't be caught. 44 points clear of Vettel. Raikkonen will get 3rd. Hamilton, Bottas. There's your top few there. Constructors, obviously, we know nothing can change there, at least in the top 4. So, there you go. Let's see. Now, how does that affect our reputation? Do we get, like, bonus for winning the World Championship? Don't actually know. We shall see. I'm going to yawn here. Excuse me. Excuse me. World champions, ladies and gentlemen. World fucking champions! We are the champions, my friend. Boom, boom. No, I don't get any bonus. Oh, we've got a trophy. Top of the pile. I don't know if that popped up. Don't think you see that on the recording screen. Awesome. Do I win my rivalry? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I didn't get the fast lap. Alright, here we go. Let's have a look. Wow. Look at that, Ferrari! Oh, but you got so many teams at peak performance there. Oh, gold. I don't know. Wow. I don't think we're going to get anything here, do we? Oh, okay, well, we're not going to do that. We know we're not going to do that. We're off to Abu Dhabi. One more race to go here in F1 2017 Career Mode Season 6, and we'll see how those offers are faring. Unless we have the worst race in the world and somehow we can't use flashbacks. Like, subscribe, comment, and we'll speak to you in Abu Dhabi. World champions, everybody! World champions. Goodbye.